Who connected to you is the J?
Out there.
I don't have my glasses on.
You said you don't want to see her.
You know? Oh, do you have a J that's out there?
Yeah.
That's the person that sat down.
Okay. So,
Well, wait. Go ahead. Keep going.
but the J's living?
Yeah.
Well, and also passed.
Oh, I'm Jay. I'm Jackie.
No, but I know you introduced me as
Yeah.
Jacqueline.
No, the one who passed.
Is Jay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But through that room?
Yes.
Okay. So the J that's passed through that room wants to be acknowledged. The month of October or the 10th of a month is going to have some type of meaning, birthday or anniversary. So there's some reference to that. And then I want to talk about a middle name with an M, or there's a name that's got like an MR. So think like Maurice. Who is that?
Morris. She
Joe
said.
Morris was his name.
Okay. So the middle name is Morris?
Yeah.
Okay. So would I see that as being like a dad? Is there a connection to a
Yes.
father figure for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like if the J connection is the person, then that J's also passed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I just caught up with what you just said. So he is Joe Morris.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not two separate people. It's the same person.
Yes.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding. So you're watching the light bulb go off in my head as I'm doing this. I don't know if there are twins in that family, but they're showing me the sign of Gemini. So the sign of Gemini is the sign of the twin, and that would be like late May, June.
She's
She's
Gemini.
Gemini.
Gemini. Okay. So this would be Dad's way then of acknowledging his presence. I don't know if he had sepsis or if somebody had some type of like multi-organ system shutdown, but there's a feeling of a multi-organ system shutdown that I'm supposed to highlight. And they're showing me pink roses. When I say pink roses, that's their way of expressing love. But I feel like there's something that was done with them or given, or there's some type of symbol of that. Like, you know, I have them, we painted them. There's something about that. One of the things that I'm also feeling is that I want to go out of the state that I'm in. So I want to go to the East Coast. So I don't know if there's anybody on the East Coast or there's a connection to the East Coast, but there's a reference to the East Coast specifically showing me Harvard and Massachusetts. So I don't know if there's a conversation about Boston or there's a conversation about that, but I need to bring that up. And then I feel like I'm supposed to also highlight that there's is mom still living? Is there a mom still living?
Yes.
I want to say hi to the mom. So hi to mom. So Joe's saying hi to mom. Happy birthday this week. So happy birthday now. Somebody's got a birthday now in the family, or there's something celebratory that I'm supposed to talk
My
about.
brother.
Yeah, his son.
Okay. And then I think there's 4 kids in that family, or somebody's one of 4?
3 kids.
4.
3.
There's 4 kids. So mom might have miscarried.
She doesn't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah, there's a reference to that. I don't know if dad's recently passed, but my feeling is that somebody's gone not too long ago.
Yes. Yes, that's true. I don't know if can he hear me?
Yeah.
What's she saying?
Okay. Yes, he passed away a month ago.
Oh, that's definitely recent. Okay, so he's definitely seeing this as a way of coming in. Was there an issue about the shoes that you were wearing today, or am I supposed to bring up your shoes?
Oh, that's funny. I almost didn't wear these shoes because I didn't think they'd be safe to walk in because I just had eye surgery.
Okay, because I feel like I'm supposed to say that I was with you when you were having the conversation about whether or not you should wear the shoes, and then there's talk about knocking down a wall or taking a wall down.
Yeah, it could be.
So I don't mean like metaphorical walls, like somebody's boundaries, like knocking down the emotional wall. I mean like
a wall,
like an
yeah.
actual wall,
Yeah,
like
an
somebody's.
actual wall in my mom's house needs to be taken down, and my mom needs to move out while it's
Yep.
being done.
Okay, so this would be his way of saying he sees what's taking place. He's telling me he's met up with. This is kind of weird because you're sitting in front of me. Howard. Who's Howard?
Well, he has met Howie.
So you knew him?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's being formal. He's referring to you as Howard.
Okay.
Like, I met Howard. So he's acknowledging Howard.
He would do that.
And then you have a gold, I don't know, a gold, there's nothing in here that I could point to. There's like you know when someone has a certificate and it's got a gold seal on it or a gold stamp?
Uh-huh.
He's telling me to bring up the gold seal or the gold stamp. Like, almost like if somebody graduated and they get like the gold seal on the diploma, or there's something about that.
They're kids.
Yeah, both my kids just graduated with their masters.
Okay.
And one was from Cardinal and Gold, which was his school.
Yeah.
And
Because he's putting gold on this. And then, did he write a textbook or did he write?
he was writing the story of his life, but never got to finish it.
So 2 things. One, he's making me feel like the thing that he was writing is not like a novel. It feels like it's a I'm going to call it a textbook because I feel like there's teaching in it. So whatever his intention was about writing his story was to teach people about the experience and the journey that he went through and the lessons that he learned from it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then you know that, and again, we're not live, right?
No.
Okay. Was there money embezzled from him?
Not directly, but it kind of is now from people that are working with him.
I'm going to tell you that the feeling he's giving me is that monies that would have been part of his family plot, his family pot, his bank vault, whatever that is, was mismanaged or utilized in an improper way.
Yeah.
And he did not do anything to protect it. He's taking the responsibility for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's also telling me that you're not crazy. You actually did smell him, like you smelled him. And that's called clairalience, is when you get that smell. And I think it happened in the car. So I think you were like by yourself and you got like a whiff of something. And I'm supposed to say like, I was with you when you did this.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, he's making me feel like I am getting like a smell of a like a person's scent. And the reason why I'm saying that is I used to tease my mom that she smelled like baby vitamins sometimes.
Right.
So I don't know, whatever it is that she took, and I'd be like, you smell like baby vitamins.
So weird that you would bring that up now because I am absolutely sure that Jackie farted a minute ago.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to make that joke.
You are amazing.
I think you're smelling my fart.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's her dad, and I think he wants me to acknowledge the scent or the smell. So if you did not have this in your own personal space, then tell your mom he was there when she smelled the shirt, the pillow, the something that would have. No, it's definitely it's an inhale of smelling something. Is Steven your brother?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's the validation. So what they do, I discussed this with Howie. I have a little OCD, and I read very much where I need a lot of validation. So when I make a statement and it doesn't kind of recognize immediately at first, they'll back it up with something because they know I'm not going to drop it. So they go, let me back it up with something factual. So I always say, like, I'm a psychic dog, and when I get it right, they give me a treat. My treat's validation.
You're so right on. You are so right on. This is amazing.
I need you to know that your dad's okay. And I know that this might be, like, recent for you, but you kind of knew that he wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
And I feel like for anybody that's listening, we can prepare for someone's passing. My mom had terminal lung cancer. I prepared for it. But when it actually happens, now you have to experience it, you know? And now you're going through the experience of navigating a life that he's claiming was well lived, a life that was, you know, beautiful. And he's making me feel like he wants to be celebrated, not live in the light of love. Like that's the way that he wants me to feel.